if y'all don't know, this is the funniest motherfucker on the planet. Listen, get to know Lenny Cooke the person. Don't worry about what you've been seeing online and what you've been reading about. Get to know the brother, man, because it's way more than what you see and what you heard, right? Get to know the person. Let's talk some more basketball, man.
Let's do it.
Right? IS8.
Oh,
right?
man.
I heard some special things went down to IS8, man. Like, what can you tell me about IS8 and some of the craziest things you did there? Because, you know, IS8 is a legendary tournament.
I was about to say that. Legendary. Shout out to, what's his name that run that tournament? Nate.
No, that's not Nate Blue. You talking about no, hold on, because we're going to run back and say this. Pete.
Pete Edwards. Pete Edwards. Shout out to Pete Edwards. Absolutely.
Facts.
You're absolutely right.
Pete, now, let me give you a little story. Pete Edwards' name in the streets was, they called him, called the Bar Pope, and they called him Secret Weapon. Mm-hmm. Him and Pearl used to battle back in the day. He was a little bit older than Pearl. He used to actually be in the backcourt with Kurt Sumter's dad. Kurt Sumter's dad was nice. I heard. A pro.
I heard.
They ran the table in Pro-Am for about 5 years straight, like winning every tournament, right?
Yeah.
So Pete Edwards gets his props.
Nah, for sure, man.
Off the court.
Pete, thank you for always showing love.
Facts. But IS8,
man, had my run. Pete Edwards, you know it. I broke Lamar Odom's scoring record in IS8. He was the leading single game scorer.
What was that?
It was like 58 I finished with like 63, 64. So they had it in the school on the little joint, like, you know when you walk into school,
right,
glass shit. So,
threes, dunks, everything. What was you doing? 63?
I couldn't shoot the three back then for real. I was just dominant. You know what I mean? Offensive putbacks, scoring, mid-range, free throw. Most free throws because niggas gonna foul me because I'm going down there, balls. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, IS8 we had our times, bro. That's where like Charlie Villanueva, I bust his ass in IS8. Julius Hodge got that work in IS8. That's where I really found out, like, Julius Hodge, when I was telling you last night. Mm-hmm. Julius Hodge was, like, never backing down. He was so smooth with it. He reminded me of, like a penny. You know what I'm saying? Long arms. You know what I'm saying? But, IS8, man, on what's that? Murdoch? What's that? Merritt Boulevard.
And 108, right? Right around the corner, junior high school. Classic tournament, been around since the 70s, I heard.
One of the greatest high school tournaments in the world.
Yes.
In the world. If you didn't play there, you're nobody. Even LeBron stepped in that gym.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I had my share of times in there. And
some memorable moments.
Fuck shit up at IS8, bro. A lot of nights, man.
Right.
And it was so crazy because I used to make sure that I tell either Gary, Charles, or Debbie, if I'm not playing a main event game, I'm not showing up. I'm in high school. I'm a child. You allow me to say that to you? If I'm not playing the main event game, I'm not showing up. But I meant it though.
And I went. Sure.
And if they didn't, if it was an early morning game, I wasn't going. Because I hung out the night before.
Yo, I don't go to no games that's 9 or 10 o'clock, bro. 11 o'clock. If it's not 12 o'clock or better.
Put me at the 4, 5, 6. I'll be there.
I'll probably get there like about 12, 1. But 9, 10. Now, I'm talking about me right now covering basketball. Yeah. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Ain't no need. And we might be missing out, though.
Yeah, but I'll catch them next time. That's
when it's 12-1.
Man, I get up 5:30 every morning and go to work. I need my weekends to sleep in a little bit. Joakim Noah, man.
Oh,
Let's talk about Jokim, man, because
that's crazy.
Me watching the documentary and seeing how he revered you so much and still loved you, right? Like, you know, and he was one that didn't switch up, bro. Like, you know, we like Mello still keeps it real with you. Like all those guys.
These are guys that, like, all right. So let me tell you like this first before I jump into that, right?
Okay.
I feel like basketball is a brotherhood,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people go to college, join a fraternity or join a sorority or whatever. Like, basketball is that. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And some guys join, some guys don't. You know what I'm saying? And Carmelo Anthony, he's part of the brotherhood. Joakim Noah is part of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? But I had Joakim Noah 12, 13, 14, 15 years old following me. You know what I'm saying? And the praises he give me as a fucking defensive player of the year, a 2-time national champion, just to me a Hall of Famer at heart. You get what I'm saying? I don't have the words to explain like what he means to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the executive producer of that bullshit Lenny Cooke documentary. He made sure my story got told. But just as starting from a kid, bro, he just always been a fan of Lenny Cooke. And I believe, like, to go back to how we talk about changing lives, I changed his life as a basketball player or as a person, because he was already rich. Parents was rich. He didn't need me nor Debbie. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to be around basketball. You know what I'm saying? And when that motherfucker went to Florida, he grew his senior year. He grew, pause. Like, this motherfucker grew 9 inches, 10 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Super pause.
Super duper pause. But, yo, I remember times a person would come up and ask him, like, yo, LeBron, not saying that he hated LeBron, but the genuine love that he had for me. I ain't gonna say had, because he still do. We talk on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, but the most memorable moment as him being a pro, the interview when he did in the locker room, he was like, yo, Lenny was my Bible. And he never read the Bible, bro. He said, Lenny was my Bible to do what's right. I'm like, damn, I meant that much to you, bro, and I thank you. I thank you, Joe. You know the vibes, like you know the love is real, but you deserve what you got. You know what I mean? The Knicks had to pay you all that bread when you left. You know what I'm saying? You retired. You know what I'm saying? You're a defensive player of the year. You been a dog. You was a dog when we were slapping you around with pizza. Like, you been a dog. You been around the real. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve it, bro. I'm going to give you your flowers. That's my bro. That's my little bro.
That's dope.
Cut that ponytail. Never going to happen, but I love you, Joe.
Salute. Word up. What about that documentary that you don't like? Like, I don't think it's one of your favorite things.
It's not that I don't like it, man. It was just, it's the simple fact that...
Y'all ready? Yeah. You have just stepped into the world of chaos. Where everybody goes hard.